So, whom is the chapter about? Rani Gray Thompson. Who was she? Britain's most successful athlete, para athlete. She was paralyzed. I had shown you her images yesterday. Remember? Yes. In what had I told you? Which disease she had? कौन सा डिजीज था उसको? She was not able to
Spinal
walk.
cord.
Yes, but what was the name?
I forgot.
Hmm, try to recall. She had this disease. Spina
Hello,
bifida.
sir.
Yes.
When will our school open?
Hmm, you will get the notification in the group. The date is not fixed.
Okay, sir, but it is fixed that we have to come in the school and then give exam, offline exam.
Yes. So this spina bifida is a spinal cord disease from birth when backbone and spinal canal do not close before birth. So the person is paralyzed from the waist down. That disease she had, spina bifida. Remember I told you yesterday? What else had I told you about her? How many medals did she have? Total Paralympic medals कितने थे? Total how many medals did she have? Paralympic medals. Anyone? How many medals did she have? And who was she?
10 medal.
No, not 10. How many medals did she have? She was a para athlete, means she was a paralyzed athlete. Paralysis, she was not able to walk. She was a para athlete. How many medals did she have total? Paralympic medals. Total how many medals did she have?
16.
16 Paralympic medals. Olympic nahi, Paralympic for paralyzed people. And how many were gold from the 16? How many were gold medals? How many were gold medals? 11 gold medals she had. Correct? And who inspired her? Who was her inspiration? उसका inspiration कौन था? From whom she got inspired to take up this athletics? She saw someone on television in London Marathon and she was inspired with that person. Who was that person? Yesterday we just read. Anyone? Chris Hallam. She was inspired when she saw Chris Hallam in London Marathon. She also wanted to take up the sport. So these are the sports of paralyzed people. Yesterday we saw this Paralympics. Those who are paralyzed, for them also there are different games: athletics, race, pole vault, fencing. We have already read this. I will explain it. So I want someone to read it once again. Anyone? Who will read it now? Quickly. Anyone? Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes.
So who will read this now?
Sir is Zohair Abbas.
Okay, Zoher, you just read the first one. See, first of all, what is this, Zoher? You know this? I am asking everyone, but I don't think they are ready to answer. What are these 3 points? Can you tell me what are these 3 points? Why have they given lesson in 3 points?
That is answer of the that are question and answer of the uh,
Of
that
which lady? Gray Thompson. Tani
great
Gray Thompson. Understood.
and
You know, when famous people are there, sports people, then interviews are taken. तो एक interview लिया
that
था.
has asked these questions.
Yes, the interviewer, she asked these 3 questions, and this Gray Thompson, Tani Gray Thompson, gave these answers to the interviewer. From that, we have to learn, and from that, question answers will also come. So, understand all of you. Okay, so here, read the first one.
Did you ever find it difficult to get involved in sports? No, I just love competing. And I
Compete.
grew up and I grew up in a sports family that made it easy for me. I was one of those kids at school who tried every sport. I had a go at everything. I tried swimming. I tried
Tried.
archery, basketball, and tennis. Eventually, I found athletes and I have never looked back. I think there are even more opportunities these days for kids who want to take up sports. There are more sports clubs around and more coaching roles for people who want to coach definitely able athletes. I would say I most important thing for a young athlete starting out is to find a coach they like and get on with. It has to be someone you can work with week in, week out, and someone can completely trust.
Okay. So, do you understand this paragraph? See, from this, there will be question answers. Please understand. Did you understand this paragraph? What answer she gave? What was the question? Did you ever find it difficult to get involved in sports? So that interviewer, that woman asked that question. That was it difficult because you were paralyzed, like you were handicapped. So was it difficult for you to play these games? Then what did she say? Now look at the answer. No, I just loved competing. Means she said I like competition. It's not difficult for me. And her family was a sporting family. मतलब उसकी family में भी सब sports people थे. So it was easy for her. Understood? Are you understanding?
Yes.
And she says, I was one of those kids at school who tried every sport. You know, is anyone from you who likes to play each and every game in sports period or PT period? Each and every game you like? She liked each and every game. when she was in the school. I had a go at everything. Had a go means what? To try. She tried each and every game in her childhood. Now remember, which game did she try? Please tell me. कौन सी game try की उसने? In her childhood, which games did she play? She tried each and everything. But which game did she try? Tell me the names. First, you know that she
Swimming,
tried. Yes. Which
swimming,
one?
swimming, archery,
Archery.
basketball, and tennis. Sir, what is the name of the para-athlete? Para-athlete.
Para athlete. She is Gray Thompson. Tenny Gray Thompson. Gray Thompson. Her real name is Caris Davina Tenny Gray Thompson. She is from Britain, and she is one of the most successful para athlete. Means paralyzed. She is. It is. She is in UK. Now you remember which sports did she try in her childhood? Swimming, archery, basketball, and finally, what did she decide? She decided athletics, that she wants to make her career in athletics. Then she has never looked back, and she has found opportunities then. Now, I think there are even more opportunities for these days for kids who want to take up sport. So she is talking about today. When she was young, at that time there were not so many sports club. लेकिन आज तो बहुत सारे sports club है सब जगह पे, right? We have seen, if you want to play cricket, basketball, tennis, whatever, there are so many sports club or not, and coaching courses are also there. Many coaches are also there who train us or not. So according to her,
Yes, sir.
those who are disabled, those who cannot walk, those who cannot, those who are disabled means paralyzed, for them today there are so many sports club available everywhere. Now it has increased. When she was young, there were not so many sports club, but now there are so many. And coaching courses for people who want to coach differently abled athletes. Differently able means those who are paralyzed people. If they want to get training, if they want to if they want to play sports, then there are so many coaching courses these days and so many sports clubs which have been opened. Understood? What is the meaning of this? Differently abled means disabled, paralyzed athletes. So these days, coaching courses, there are so many sports clubs also. So first important thing is, according to Gray Thompson, is you have to get a good coach to get on with, and the coach should be trustworthy, whom you can trust. Understood this much? All of you?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now second, who will read?
Who was
Who else will read?
inspiration young?
Yes, over the bus.
Who was inspiration as a young athlete when I was growing up? Sports for her differently able didn't get
Abled.
that much able didn't get that much covered
Coverage.
coverage on the television, but one of my first memories was watching New Hampshire Valleys
Welsh.
as Atlantic
Athlete.
Chris athlete Chris Hall
Chris Hallam.
Hallam in the London Marathon marathon.
Marathon.
I remember saying to my mom that I was going to do the London Marathon one day. It was my dream uh, to be there on the starting line with everyone else. And if you got the kind of dreams, it gives you something to aim for. It's important to have something you can force on or have a plan to
Something
work
you can
towards.
focus on. What are you reading?
Something you can focus on or have a plan to work towards. If you put the hard work in, you have a change of fulfill your
Chance.
dream.
You have a
Chance of
chance.
fulfill your dream.
Okay. You need to practice reading. Okay. Shivani Muhammad Abbas. You have to read one page
Okay,
every
sir.
day. Understood?
Okay, sir.
Now, in this paragraph, what was the question asked by that reporter? Who was your inspiration as a young athlete? Inspiration means whom we look at and we want to follow that person, and we also do the same thing. Inspiration, prerna. Who was your inspiration when you were young athlete? That reporter asked that from whom did you get inspiration? किसने तुझे inspire किया? Then she said that when she was growing up, at that time on television they were not showing so much sports activities of differently abled people. जो paralyzed people थे, para athlete. So Paralympics are played like Olympics are played. Paralympics are also played, right? At that time, Paralympics were not shown on television. It was not that much popular on television. So not so many people were aware that disabled people, that what do you say? Even the disabled people, those who are paralyzed, even they can play games. So many people were not knowing because it was not shown much on television. But now she says that I remember one athlete. वो कहाँ का था? He was a Welsh. Means he was from Wales. See here it is written. A person from Wales. It is a place. So there was a person whose name is, what is his name? What was the name of that person whom she got inspiration from?
Chris Alpha.
Chris Hallam. And from where was he? He was from Wales. He was a Welsh. So at that time, London Marathon was going on and it was shown on television. And this Danny Gray Thompson, she saw this man, Chris Hallam. And at that time only, she said to the mother, I am going to do London Marathon one day. She saw Chris Hallam on television and she said to the mother loudly that I will do the London Marathon one day. So she got inspiration from which man? Who was her inspiration?
Please have a
Chris Hallam. And he was also an athlete, remember. And Tanny Gray Thompson said, I will also do London Marathon. And what was her dream? That she wants to be on the starting line. You know, when the race starts, all the people are at the starting line before the race begins. The starting line is there. So it was the dream of Gray Thompson to be at the starting line with everyone else. If you have that kind of dream, it gives you something to aim for. So if you have the dream, if you have a big dream, then you have an aim in your life. If you don't have any dream, then you don't have any aim in your life. You are aimless. You should have big dreams like to become a successful athlete or a successful entrepreneur, something like that. So if you have a dream, you have an aim in your life. So what was the aim of Gray Thompson? What was her aim? What was her dream? Anyone? Am I audible?
Yes,
Hello.
sir. Yes, sir. You are audible.
Okay. So, what was her dream? What was her dream? Gray Thompson's dream. Where did she want to be with everyone? Kasim, Zoher, Saki.
Yes, sir. Sir, to be at the starting line.
Am I audible?
Yes. Yes, sir. You are audible.
What was the dream of Gray Thompson? Where did she want to be with everyone else?
Sir, the dream was to be there with uh, the on the starting line.
She wanted to be on the starting line with everyone else. Where? In a race? Which marathon? A long distance running race. That is marathon. But which place? Indian marathon.
London.
London marathon. And you should have that kind of dream. It is important to have something you can focus on or have a plan to work towards. You should have a plan. You should have an aim in your life. Without that, your life is like a ship without radar. And how can you achieve your dream? That is what will come in your question answers. To put in the hard work, you have the chance of fulfilling your dream. So in the question answers, it will come. According to Gray Thompson, how can one fulfill one's dream? What do you have to do for fulfilling your dream? What will you do? Anyone? For fulfilling your dream, you have to put in hard work. And then the chances of achieving your goal will increase with your hard work. You just sit and do nothing, wait for being lucky, then you won't achieve your dream, right? Did you understand? Who will read number 3? Question number 3 and answer number 3 asked by the reporter and the answer given by Gray Thompson. Who will read this? Anyone? Abbas Ali? Kasim Raza?
Yes, sir.
Will you read?
Yes, sir. What have been the high points of your career, and have three
Career.
main.
Career. Career साइकिल के पीछे होता है. This is career. Future.
Yes, sir. Career.
Your future.
And have
Remember.
three
Career and
any low points. Taking part the Sydney Olympics in 2000 has got to be the high point of my career.
Career.
The biggest career, the biggest crowd I completed in front of was
Completed नहीं है. Listen. Completed
competed,
is a different. It is competed
competed.
to participate. Carry on.
Okay, sir. The biggest crowd I competed in front of was 1,12,000, and it was an amazing atmosphere with hundreds of thousands of people in the crowd. You wouldn't think you'll you be able to see faces, but I could actually pick out the faces of people I know. I have had quite a few low points because that is the nature of being an athlete. You you can't complete compete well as the time. I'm most disappointed when I have gone to races and haven't been as prepared I should have been. Sometimes you don't compete well and there's nothing you can do. You can't always win, but that's okay if you feel you did everything you could. It's about being truthful with yourself. Interestingly,
Okay, okay.
Tony Gray,
I'll tell you.
Tony,
Tanny Gray Thompson. Tanny कैसे नाम आया? That is given. She was given a nickname, Tiny, Tiny. Like in Hindi we say, Chotu. So in English, Tiny. Her sister used to call her Tiny, Tiny all the time. So that name, Tanny Gray Thompson, that tag was attached with her name because of her sister. Now, in this paragraph, what is the question asked by the reporter? That in your career, what were the high points? Means, what were the most successful points when you were very happy? And what were the low points when you were feeling low, when you are feeling that you failed? Because in everyone's career, there are high points, there are low points, right? We all have in our lives. So that was the question asked. So first of all, she is telling about Sydney Olympics. In the year 2000, she had participated in Sydney Olympics, and that was the high point of her career. In Sydney Olympics, she participated. That was her dream, and she achieved it. That was the high point. And you know how much crowd she has played in front of so many people in stadium. There are hundreds and thousands, lakhs of people sometimes. So she has competed. She has played in front of how many people? How many people were there in the stadium at that time? How many people? There were
1,12,000.
yes, 1,12,000 people, and it was amazing atmosphere. She was not at all nervous. And you know what she said? Hundreds and thousands of people were sitting. 1,12,000 people. But she says from these many people also, she can identify the people from the ground. She can actually identify, she can actually pick out the faces of the people who are familiar. She can find out where they are sitting. Is it easy? It's difficult because there is a lot of distance. And now, what are the low points in a career? See, everyone has low points in their life. So here, an athlete who plays will not win every time. So athlete always has a low point. Which was the lowest point? What is the low point for her? Remember, this will be asked. She feels disappointed, she feels dejected, unhappy. When she goes to the races, when she goes to marathon without any preparation, haven't been as prepared as I should have been. So without preparation, if you do something, obviously you will not be able to give your 100%, right? So that is the low point in her career, that without prior preparation, she has gone to marathon, to races, and that is what she considers as low point. See, it is not possible that you can do well all the time. It is not possible for any person under the sun. Sometimes we fail. Sometimes we cannot give a tough competition. Sometimes we fail to give our 100%, and that is okay. There is nothing you can do about it. You have to accept it. You have to accept the fact that you cannot always win. It is life. Sometimes you may lose. You may feel that you should have done this, but I have not done. Now it is gone. So you cannot change it. So accept it and move on. It is about being truthful with yourself. Never lie to yourself. What you feel, never lie to your feelings. That is what she says. So, what is the low point in her life? Competing in the races without prior preparation, and that is the low point in her life. And the high point was when she competed in Sydney Olympics in the year 2000. And the biggest crowd she competed in front of was 1,12,000. It was an amazing atmosphere for her. She was given the name Tanny Gray Thompson. Actually, her real name is Caris Davina Gray Thompson, but her sister used to call her Tiny. Now it became Tanny. It became her nickname, and it stayed with her ever since. It has stayed with her. She's still alive. Did you understand? All of you? Did you understand the chapter? Did you all understand?